Hey everybody, this is Ms. Durham back with another video. Today we are working on converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. Grab your paper, your pens or pencils, and let's get started, okay? Now, I want to go over a few things quickly just to make sure you know. We know the difference between an improper fraction, okay, IF, the abbreviation for improper fraction, and a mixed number, right? And that's the symbol for number, everybody, all right? So improper fractions look very similar to this, 11 thirds, okay? This is an improper fraction because the numerator, the top number, is larger than the denominator, okay? That makes it an improper fraction. If it was a proper fraction, it would be the opposite. Mixed numbers look sort of like this, okay? Let me grab a pen. 11 and 2/3. They call these mixed numbers because it's a mixture between a whole number and a fraction, okay? So this is the difference between an improper fraction where the numerator is larger than the denominator and a mixed number where you have a mixture between a whole number and a fraction, right? But today's video, we're going to be learning and talking about and working with how to convert improper fractions to mixed numbers. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to use the same fraction that I wrote at the top, 11 thirds, but I'm going to change colors here, okay? 11 thirds. All right, in order to start the process, and here's a strategy, and there's many different strategies. Ms. Durham's going to give you one. I want you all to start thinking of your fractions as division problems, okay? You remember the division symbol that looks like this? A lot of students do. Very good, okay? This division symbol actually relates to fractions, okay? So this dot here at the top represents the numerator. Whatever number is being used as the numerator. And this is a true concept, you all. Ms. Durham's not making this up, okay? This would be your fraction line. I'm going to put FL, fraction line. And then here, if the top dot represents the numerator, what do you think the bottom dot represents? Very good. I hope you said the denominator. So that bottom dot represents whatever number is there to represent the denominator. Okay, so when you all are getting to your big kid math, your fourth, your fifth, your sixth grade, seventh grade, middle school math, and higher, I want you all to start evolving in your math conceptualization. So you need to start thinking, or you should start thinking about these fractions, okay, as division problems. And that will definitely help you with converting into mixed numbers. And also, as math gets more challenging and more evolving as you go along, this particular concept will help you with that as well, okay? All right, buddies, let's get going. So if we look at 11 thirds as a division problem, okay, we want to divide the numerator by the denominator. So let's set that up as a division problem. 11 divided by 3, okay? So I'm not going to go over division. If you need to help with long division, I want you to watch another video for me, okay? Go back to another one of my videos with long division. This particular video, I want to stay with converting to mixed numbers. So let's divide out. 3 goes into 11. How many times? Or 3 divides into 11? Let me see. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 is higher than 11. I have to go back. 3, 6, 9. Okay? So that's 3 times. 3 times 3 equals 9. And 11 minus 9 equals... And I hope you said 2. We're done. We've already converted, okay, our improper fraction into a mixed number. But how, Ms. Durham? It doesn't look like it. Well, let me show you how. I want you to look at this division problem, okay, and I want you to do a little labels. Sometimes I use 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I use A, B, C. I'm going to use A. This is B, and this is C, okay? Step A, will give you the whole number in your mixed number. B will give you your numerator, and C here is the denominator, okay? So step A, B, C, or you can say 1, 2, 3, it's up to you, all right? So let me write that as a mixed number. Remember, Ms. Durham said, let me move this up. A gives you your whole number. So that means my whole number here would be 3. And I told you that B here gives you your numerator. Here we got our numerator for 2. And then C gives you your denominator. And here our divisor equals 3. Okay? I don't want to confuse anybody, but for people who think of it as a different way, your answer in your division problem will always be your whole number. Okay? Your remainder will always be your numerator. And then your divisor here will always be your denominator. Okay? If it looks a little bit confusing, let's try another one and see if it clears the concept up a little bit, okay? Let me grab a pen here, everybody. All right. Let's try the improper fraction. Let's do 18 over 4. Okay? First thing you need to do is look at that as a division problem, okay? I'm going to write my division symbol just so I can remind myself that I have to think about this as a division problem. When we think about it or read it as a division problem, numerator divided by the denominator, it would write just like this, 18 divided by 4. Okay? All right, let's divide out. 4 goes into 18 how many times? I hope you said 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. And then 18 minus 16 equals 2. And if I'm going too fast, that's the best thing about videos. You can pause it, write, go back, rewind, whatever you need to do to get the concept. I hope it helps, okay? So here, we're finished. We've done our division. We have already done our converting, but it's the way that we look at it. I want you all to understand that, all right? A, B, C, okay? This is always your whole number, okay? Your remainder will always be your numerator, and then your divisor is always your denominator, okay? So when we're converting 18/4 to a mixed number, we look at step A gives us our whole number. Step B will give us our numerator, and step C will give us our denominator, okay? So 18/4 converts over to 4 2/4. All right? All right, let's try another one. I don't want to lose anybody, parents, teachers, students, sisters, big brothers, whoever is helping with the math concepts. I want to make sure we don't lose anybody, okay? Let's try 36. 36, and let's do fifths. Okay, this is an improper fraction because the numerator is larger than the denominator, right? Okay, first thing you need to do, think of it as a division problem, correct? Now let's write it out, okay? 36 divided by 5, okay? Now, 5 goes into 36 how many times? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and I can't go over, so I'll use 7. Okay? 7 times 5 equals 35, and then we subtract. 36 minus 35 equals 1. We're done. It's over, okay? We've already converted. You just have to find your place values. Don't forget, this is your whole number, this is your numerator, and this one is your denominator. If you like, you can think of it as step A, step B, and step C, okay? So our whole number here is 7. Let me grab. Our numerator and our mixed number will be 1 because that's the number we got for our remainder. And then our denominator and our mixed number will be 5, okay? So 36/5 converts to 7 1/5, right? Okay, I'm going to do one more, and I think that'll be it for today. If you need help, you can always text me or send a message on the video. Anytime that you think somebody else may need help, you can send them this video. I hope it helps as many people as possible, okay? All right, last one for today. Let's look at, let's try 13. 13 thirds, okay? So first thing I want you to do is think about it as a division problem. And let's write it out. 13 divided by 3. Okay? How many times is 3 divided into 13? I hope you said 4. 4 times 3 equals 12. And then 13 minus 12 equals 1. We're done. We're done with our division. You just have to decipher what part of this particular problem would be your whole number, where would you find your numerator, and where would you find your denominator. Okay? You always start here. Okay? Step A, B, C. Okay? This is always your whole number. This is always your numerator. And this will always be your denominator. Okay? So let me go ahead and drag it. 4 is our whole number. Now we have to get our fraction part of our mixed number. We get the numerator from here, and our denominator comes from our divisor there. Okay? So 13 thirds converts to 4 1/3 as a mixed number. I hope this helps everybody. If you need any further help with any other math concepts, I do make videos. You can look at my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. You can share with somebody else. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.